Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we'll be watching Big Bang Let's Not Fall in Love music video with lyrics. Because, as we know, Big Bang does not have English subtitles.
No, as far as I know, any of their actual music videos.
They do have in one, but I don't remember which one it is. But
Fair enough.
Like one,
Okay,
so
okay,
it's
okay.
crazy. But we're gonna watch this. I already know this song.
Okay.
I've seen the music video. I have never checked the lyrics ever.
No.
So this is gonna be a first for me. I think this is gonna be a first reaction.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Neither over on Patreon, where we also do a lot of G-Dragon and Big Bang content. There's basically every single week new Big Bang or G-Dragon content coming out over on Patreon. We're also doing Sip Day Sung over on Patreon as well, and also so much more Big Bang related content as well. And within that, I don't think I have ever explored this song actually.
No, exactly.
So it'll be really interesting to do.
Yes.
So let's do it. And last but not least, before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And again, there's new Big Bang content coming out over on Patreon basically every single week. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. That's also the best way to support the channel because we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos, neither here on YouTube nor over on Patreon, without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon. And if nothing else, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, let's go. I haven't seen this in a long time.
It's interesting with starting out with COP like this actually singing. It's a very interesting vocal also. I actually like it. It's very alternative, a little bit vulnerable as well. I mean, just with like TOP kind of singing in a quite low register here. And apart from that, it also sounds like on the actual delay, you know, like the echo vocal that essentially is like repeating the main vocal here. There's also a lot of like phaser, maybe flanger, some different effects on that too. It's sounding a little bit trippy. You get me? Also a more reverb than average. That's also in many cases a good way to actually compensate if you are not like the most, for lack of a better word, interesting singer. You get me? Like, let's say if you can't like do any crazy vocal runs or like do so many different essentially octaves and what have you, right? Then a good way to actually make your vocals sound more interesting is by adding a bunch of effects.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, that's a sound that a lot of people do. Definitely.
I like it. I like the sound.
Guys, I'm sorry, I cannot look at Daesung anymore after having watched Sip Daesung. I can't take the man serious.
But look here, he's like joking around as well.
It goes so hard.
He's a joker.
He is a joker,
He's
man.
a joker.
And he has a very recognizable voice, actually.
Yeah,
when you first like have listened through like Sip Daesung, you could immediately just like pinpoint this man's voice.
You're right.
He's a talented singer, by the way.
He
is. Oh, for sure.
He is.
Because I don't think there's any tuning on this. That's actually a thing that I want to talk about real quick. I don't think actually that is quite interesting when it comes to Big Bang. You know, they've always had this almost like slightly punk attitude of just not caring and doing things a bit different, more raw in a lot of different fashions.
Loser, I think, doesn't have tunes either.
Yeah. And this one neither. No auto-tune.
That's so cool.
And auto-tune was honestly the norm back when this was released. I feel like nowadays too in pop, almost everything is tuned to some extent, but not this.
Wow.
Not this.
Wow.
만남 뒤엔 이별 계속 반복되는 시련 더는 의미를 찾을 수 없어 어리석은 미련 사랑에 탈을
COP needs to release more music.
Yeah.
I need the main back.
하지만 이 순간만큼은 I want you to stay 우리 사랑하지 말아요
Well.
아직은 잘 모르잖아요 사실 조금은 두려운 거야 그대 미안해요
Wait, is this G-Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. For some reason, when he had this up here, I was like, is that Seungri? Or is that... I don't know why.
No.
It's
They look
'cause-
very different.
I agree, right? But it's just because so much his face was
True.
like hiding behind...
He's like hiding his hair in the turtleneck.
Exactly, which is very G-Dragon, of course. But at the same time, I was like,
You're
what?
like,
And his vocal...
He does look different.
He does.
And his
also,
vocals.
the vocal here is not
Yeah.
as raspy. That's also why I was
Yeah.
like, is that Seungri? Because it's certainly not Taehyung.
No,
like,
it's not Taehyung. No,
exactly.
That's for sure.
For sure. So I couldn't tell. Okay. Huh. I never
He
hear
looks
him.
cute with the orange hair.
He's almost never this not nasally.
True.
You notice that? He doesn't have that normal G-Dragon kind of sound.
Yeah.
You get me like this
Yeah.
one.
He doesn't.
No.
No, it's different.
Let me know if you want my my G-Dragon copy album anytime soon, where everything is in this voice. Let me know. And of course, it's also very Big Bang in general to have girls in it as like romantic interests. They don't care.
나를 보며 웃지 말아요 정들면 슬퍼져요
Ooh.
예쁜 그 미소가 눈물이 될까봐 사랑이란 두 글자 속에 우리가 들여그지 말아요 채우지 못할 욕심이니까 I'm kinda like 솔직히 지켜줘요 늘 설렘을 안고 많은 고민을 안고 그땐 서러울 리로 남아지는 시행착오 난 하루하루가 불안해 그 수수함이 부담돼 하지만 오늘 밤만큼은 I want you to stay 내게 너무 많은 걸 바라지 마 나도 그댈 잊고 싶진 않아 깊어지기 전에 상처 입기 전에 날 믿지 말아요
You know something that's actually kind of interesting that is extremely different from, let's say, a very current group like Enhypen, right? Like a super famous group from nowadays. They, within a verse, there's like 5 different people singing. And they can go from like line to line.
yeah.
Well, I feel like here...
It's verse by verse.
Yeah, everybody has like
I was
their
thinking that too.
essentially like 30 seconds where
Yeah.
there's just nobody but them.
That's very Big Bang.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Huh.
Yes,
because
true.
even like, let's say other groups at the time, EXO was really big when Big Bang was also at like their height.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't do that.
No, they
like
don't.
there's like line
True.
and then another line from another person, and they go on and go on and
Big
go
Bang,
on like that.
Yeah, Big Bang is like verse and maybe
Yeah,
chorus,
yeah.
but they almost never overlap.
No, there's not a lot of like duets and
You're
stuff like that going on.
right.
I'm sure there are examples,
There
but
are, of course.
on average,
On
it
average.
seems like a thing that happens less.
Yeah.
Within like the
yeah.
line distribution is
just-
more like section by section.
I feel like their songs are just very different from the normal.
All of Big, I mean, we've talked about it. I think everyone
Yeah.
has talked about this ad nauseum.
They're
by
very
now,
different.
right? Like they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, they are.
For sure, and no one has truly copied them. Not even within YG.
No, not
which
even.
is the interesting thing. Actually,
Interesting.
I wonder why. Because I mean, they got so big.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't
Somebody
know.
should do it.
Somebody should
Seriously,
copy Big
somebody
Bang.
should do it. Try to take the Big Bang formula, their whole thing, the whole Big Bang formula, and just like try to do it in 2025. I'd love to see
That
it.
would be so cool.
말아요
넌 항상 그래.
Obviously, still, so it's not like literally a copy,
하지 말아요
but the essence, the idea, the philosophy.
Cute.
약속하지 말아요 모르잖아
It's funny how they also still have a bunch of romantic music.
Yeah, I love it. I love this song.
That's Taeyang in the back, isn't it? His ad libs
Yeah.
and vocal
yeah,
runs.
that's very Taeyeon.
Yeah, he has such a recognizable voice. You can't get around that.
Yeah. Ooh.
I wonder who the girl is. Maybe she's like an actress or...
It's a lot of girls.
Oh, you got a
They
point
each
there. It's a
have
bunch of chicks.
a girl.
But I wonder if they're all like from YG.
Probably.
I mean,
that
that's
would be
also an
smart.
entertainment agency.
That
Why
would be
wouldn't
very
they
smart. Do that.
do
It's the
like
same
things for people
album.
inside? Made.
Just this album has all the songs, bro.
It's like with Katy Perry and her album, literally.
literally,
You get me?
literally,
It's the
like
same deal.
Is it called Teenage Dream? Something like that.
Something.
Bro,
I kissed the girl just to try
that's
it.
another one.
Oh, whatever.
But-
Get my point.
That is not the one.
Okay,
but
okay.
this was fun. What do you
Very fun.
think? Because it's your first time. I already have heard it.
I mean, it's a part of Big Bang's discography that is more emotional, a little bit less just about partying.
we need to hear this live.
We do.
We're gonna
should
do it.
Totally check that out. That'll be available over on Patreon nonetheless.
Exactly.
But I would definitely say that it's a part of I feel like Big Bang has two main types of songs, right? We have this type of songs, which is still pretty danceable, but far
Still,
more
yeah,
emotional,
emotional.
far less electronic. There's usually some sort of guitar in it. You get me? This classic, just dance, the most basic dance beat that exists on the planet, just boo, ch, boo, ch. And then
Exactly.
just a guitar, almost a little bit indie sounding almost. You get
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Very
yeah,
basic indie, and then just with a bunch of some rap verses and then some emotional vocals.
It really
and that's
fits
essentially
them.
the whole thing.
It really fits them.
Yeah, and not auto-tuned on average.
That's crazy.
Which is unique.
Very
and most
unique.
people go, yeah, but I can easily tell what's auto-tuned and what isn't. 21, for example, a lot of their songs are super auto-tuned. Nah, man. Everything is. You just
Everything.
don't realize it because the algorithm is good. But if you know, you know. You can hear that it has that pop sound.
Pop
Let's say it
sound.
like that. Listen to this vocal, and you can hear it's more raw.
It's more
It
raw.
has less of that pop 2025 sound.
Exactly.
Which is, the big difference. Or go and listen to a Justin Bieber song from the same era. This is what, 2014?
15. I think.
15, 14. Go listen to a Justin Bieber song from this era and you'll clearly hear a difference in just the vocal production
Exactly.
itself. Apart from that, the video itself looked kind of low budget, I want to say, huh?
Yeah,
but
very,
it's because
very
it's
chill.
a B-side.
It's a B-side
Yeah.
that they made a music video out of. And
Yeah,
it's very smart.
Uh-huh.
It's always good to make music videos.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's very chill.
It's funny
Each
they didn't
have their-
unite.
No. Each have their own girl.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
I guess it's because they're all singing about their individual kind of girl issue in one way or another.
I
You
get
get me?
it, I
Or
get it, yeah.
relationship
They
struggle.
all have this relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Also, again, it was super cool to hear T.O.P. in the start.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I really like when he sings.
I liked his cadence. It was cool, and again, adding all those effects and everything makes it a bit dreamy, trippy. Works.
It works.
Apart from that, I liked it, man. It was cool. It
I
was
like
cool.
this
It's a
song.
B-side, but it's a
really-
very solid B-side. We need to do a review of this album.
We do, even
Oh
though we
my
probably have
God.
heard all of them at this point.
The majority. The
We
majority.
do have to check it
But
out.
we do have to check it out. Nonetheless, everyone, a very cool song. And as always, hashtag bring T.O.P. back.
Bring T.O.P. back.
Bring him back.
As
Bring him
always.
back. And yeah, man, you can really hear Daesung also. Honestly, both Taeyang and Daesung are really great singers.
Yeah, they are both great singers.
But I'd say Taeyang can just his vocals are just extra high up and just that emotion in his vocals just crazy.
Taeyang put so much in
Definitely.
his voice. Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about our commentary, reaction, what have you. And last but not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our Big Bang content over there. There's new Big Bang content coming out over on Patreon basically every single week, be it Big Bang concert performances, funny moments, variety content, or Sip Daesung, or G-Dragon content, or what have you, really. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
And yo, bye guys, take care. Ah!